Hi there, my name is Ari. Thank you for joining me today for this slow flow. I invite you to find a comfortable seat. Uh, Cross-legged position or half lotus can be nice, and you can rest your seat on the ground, or you can grab a bolster and a blanket and bring the earth up to you if that is more comfortable. So find your seat, rest your hands comfortably on your thighs, and I invite you to close your eyes. Connect with your breath here and tune into your body. Feel your sit bones rooting down, nice tall spine here. Shoulders relax away from the ears, and crown of the head lifts up to the sky. Let's take a few collective breaths. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times together. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Close your mouth and allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through your nose. Settling in, arriving on your mat. And as we move through practice today, allow yourself to slow down and listen and stay connected with your breath. You are welcome to keep your eyes closed, or if you'd like, you can open them. It's up to you. Let's inhale, sweep the arms wide, palms touch at the top. And exhale, place your right hand down on the mat. Left arm reaches up and over. And you can bend that right elbow, or if you'd like, you can place a block under the right hand. Left sit bone roots into the mat. Left arm reaches up and over. Breathe space into that side body. And you can leave your head here in stillness, or you can find some gentle movement with your neck here. Noticing what feels best to you right now. Let's inhale back up to center. Exhale over to the other side, taking that block with you if you'd like it, or simply resting your hand on the ground. Feel those sit bones rooting down. We're not crunching too much on that lower side. We're making sure that the focus is more on lifting and opening on the right side of the body. Checking in with those shoulders, drop them down if they've slowly crept up towards your ears. Let's inhale back up to center. Exhale, push the air down. Now, if your eyes are still closed, now is probably a good time to open them. And let's move any props out of the way, and we'll meet in hands and knees. Finding nice strong foundation here. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips are stacked over the knees, and you can keep your toes tucked here. Let's inhale, pull the heart forward, coming into a cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tail. And keep moving here to the tune of your own breath. Nice and slow, feeling every movement. Awakening the body and checking in. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, pulls the heart forward. Exhale, rounds the spine. Let's meet in a neutral position here, and with those toes already tucked, slowly press through the palms, lift the hips up, and come into a downward facing dog. You can adjust your stance here. You can find some gentle movement. You could bend and straighten the legs, You could rock your hips from side to side, anything that would feel nice in your downward facing dog. And when you're ready, come into stillness in down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Ears in line with the shoulders, hips lifting up to the sky. And then look forward between the hands and slowly tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands, coming into a forward fold, bringing your chest as close to your thighs as you can. On your next inhalation, we'll sweep the arms wide, come all the way up to stand, palms press at the top, and then let's exhale and dive right back down. Let's inhale, come up to a half lift. Hands can come to the shins or fingertips to the ground. Exhale, fold. And then let's step back into a plank pose, and we'll slowly move through a modified vinyasa. We'll drop down slowly onto the belly, untuck the toes, press through the palms, lift the heart up, and then push yourself back into downward facing dog. Take a few rounds of breath here. And then look forward between the hands again and step your right foot forward. Back heel stays lifted. And it depends on you and how you're feeling today. If you'd like, you can keep your hands on the block here, finding your strong foundation. Or if you're ready, you can slowly rise up into a crescent lunge. Front knee is stacked over that ankle. And then let's inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, we'll twist to the right. Right fingertips reach to the back. Left fingertips reach to the front. And look over at the right side of your mat. Find your strong foundation. Breathe through your balance. On your next inhalation, let's come back facing forward in crescent lunge. And then let's exhale. Come into cactus arms, drawing the shoulder blades and the elbows together. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, arms down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down, really squeezing there. Let's bring the arms back up into crescent lunge. Exhale, press the palms, step back to a plank pose, and move through your vinyasa however you're feeling. You could lower down and come up into cobra pose, or move through chaturanga into upward facing dog, and we'll all meet back in downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. Reconnect with your breath. Look up at the hands, step the left foot forward, and we'll come into crescent lunge on the other side. Let's rise on up when you're ready. And then let's inhale, extend the spine, exhale, twist to the left. You might be a little bit wobbly. Do the best that you can. Then check in with your shoulders and your jaw. Make sure they're relaxed, not holding any tension you don't need to be. Let's inhale, come back to center. And then let's exhale, draw those elbows toward one another. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, up. Last time, keeping the strong foundation in the legs. Beautiful. Inhale, up. Exhale, press the hands into the mat. Step back to plank, and again, move through your vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Connecting with your breath here, finding length in the spine. Look up at the hands and step the right foot forward. We'll seal the back heel. And we'll begin by coming into warrior one. Again, that knee is stacked over the ankle. The chest is square with the front of your mat. And then when you're ready, we'll open up into warrior two. Hips and chest open up to the side of your mat. And then let's flip both palms up to the sky. Notice how that opens up through your chest here. And then we'll bring the left hand down to the back knee, the back leg. Reach the right arm up and over, coming into reverse warrior. And then we'll cartwheel the arms down. Hands frame the foot. Step back to plank and move through your vinyasa. Exhale to lower down. Inhale up to cobra or up dog. And then exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Let's take one more deep round of breath here in down dog. Exhale, sigh it out. Look forward, up at the hands, left foot steps forward, right heel seals down, and we'll reach the arms up, coming into that warrior one again. Take a deep breath here, noticing how your feet are grounding down, keeping you rooted here. And then when you're ready, we'll open up into warrior two. Left fingertips reach forward, right fingertips reach back. We don't want to be reaching our torso too far forward. We want to be somewhere in the middle here, okay? Let's flip the palms. Right hand drops down to that back leg. Left arm reaches up and over. Really finding length in the side body here. Let's cartwheel the arms. Frame that front foot and step back to plank. And move through your vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Take a few rounds of breath here. Noticing how your body is feeling through that little flow we just did together. And then let's drop the knees down wide, big toes come to touch, sink the heels, the hips back to the heels, arms extend long, coming into a child's pose. You can rest your forehead on the mat. Feel your hips get heavy. Deep rounds of breath here. In and out through your nostrils. Let's slowly push the body up and gently come down onto your back. Rolling onto your back. Feet are about hips width distance apart. We'll be coming into bridge pose. So extend your arms long by your sides, palms press into the mat. And first we'll come in and out of it for a few rounds of breath. So exhale, lift the hips, press your feet into the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep moving here, in and out, up and down. Trying to keep the hips moving at the same level here, not leading with one hip over the other. Let's do one more. Inhale, lower down, and bring your feet as wide as your mat, and windshield wiper the knees back and forth from side to side. And then let's come back. We'll prepare to come into bridge pose one more time, but this time we'll hold it. So again, pressing those palms into the mat, pressing the feet into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift those hips up off the mat as high as you can. Back of the head presses into the mat as well. And you can leave your hands by your sides, or if you'd like, you can clasp them beneath your body to get a little bit more out of this pose. Feel the internal rotation of your thighs here. Draw the knees closer toward one another. You're doing great here. Let's take one more round of breath. If you clasp your hands, release them and slowly lower those hips. Again, bring the feet wide. Rock your hips, windmill the knees from side to side. Next we'll come into a reclined twist. So arms come out wide into a T, the ankles and the knees come together, and on an exhale, lower your legs to the right side. Keep that left shoulder pressing into the mat. You can look up or over the left shoulder here. Continue breathing from the base of your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. If you'd like a little more, you can rest your right hand on top of your knees, pressing your legs into the mat or the earth beneath you. Breathe deeply into this twist. Release that arm if you placed it on your legs. Inhale your legs back up to center and exhale them over to the other side. Find the gaze that suits you best. If you'd like to place your hand on top of your knees to deepen your twist slightly, you're welcome to. Staying connected with that breath, keeping those shoulders relaxed. Release that hand off the knees if you placed it there. Lift the legs back up to center, and next we'll come into happy baby pose. So reaching, holding on to the outsides of your knees. You can come into stillness here, or you can rock from side to side. You could bend and extend your legs alternately, finding what feels best in your body. This is our last pose before Shavasana. So let's continue those deep, expansive inhalations and exhalations. When you're ready, release those feet. Extend your legs long. Feet naturally falling out to the sides. Arms extend long by your sides with the palms facing up. Get as comfortable as you can, moving any props underneath your knees or underneath your neck, if that would be helpful. Allowing yourself to settle in. Slow your breathing and feel your body release into your mat. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. And feel your body release tension. Bring your awareness to your toes. Feel all of your toes relax. Release the soles of your feet and the tops of your feet. Relax your ankles. Release your shins and your calves. Relax your knees, the thighs, the fronts and the backs. Relax the hips and the glutes. Feel your whole back release into your mat. Relax your shoulder blades. Release tension from your shoulders. Relax your biceps and your triceps, your elbows and your forearms, your wrists and the palms of your hands, the backs of your hands, your thumbs and all of your fingers, your belly and your chest, your throat and your neck. Relax your jaw, soften your tongue, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, and your forehead, your ears, the back of your head, and the crown of your head. Feel a wave of relaxation wash over your body. Bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Take a deep inhalation through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Gently bring movement back into your body. You could wiggle your fingers and toes. You could extend yourself long or hug yourself into a ball. Roll to one side for a few rounds of breath in the fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, gently push yourself up into a comfortable seat. Bring your palms to touch at heart center in Anjali Mudra and bow your head. And thank yourself for showing up today to take care of yourself. Let's bring the thumbs to touch the forehead as a reminder of kind thoughts. Thumbs touch the mouth as a reminder of kind words. And thumbs touch the heart as a reminder of kind intentions. Thank you for slowing down with me today. Namaste.